Madam Secretary, is that the key to getting healthy in part, is eating local as we can? I was going to ask you about this, and I think maybe it sort of dovetails. When we talk about the price of beef, it's still extraordinary. I just read a story about how high it's gotten. It takes ranchers a couple of years to get a herd back to full strength.
That's right.
There's been a drought. I know there have been other troubles. So is it your thought that maybe if we get back to eating eggs that are produced closest to home, eating beef that's produced closest to home, is that just good all the way around for both health and commerce, in your view? Is that a possible solution to drive that?
No, that's exactly right. And you think about, we've lost 150,000 family farms over the last decade or so. How do we reverse that trend? The minute that America can't feed itself and we become reliant on foreign actors, foreign countries, foreign ownership of our farmland, foreign ownership of our production, that is the minute that our children and our children's children will no longer understand what freedom looks like. That's how existential I personally believe this is, and certainly the president as well. And so, you know, again, a very astute point, Chris. This is about making America healthy again. This is about incentivizing and opening up the aperture for more young people to get into agriculture and farming and ranching. It's about getting better food, especially into our school lunch program and our SNAP program, so those on the margins of society can actually have a shot at the American dream, because, you know, they've got access to better food, which we know changes everything, education, et cetera, your brain power, et cetera. But it's also a national security issue, and President understands this, all of the trade issues, you know, the trade markets we've opened up. But on the beef side and on the affordability side, it's that we're at a 75-year low in terms of our herd. We've got to build it back. We've had a lot of factors, you know, on this. One is the last administration under Biden kind of had a war on cattle, right, thinking that cattle caused climate change, shutting down a lot of the opportunity for grazing out west. We've just opened up 5 million more acres of federal government land for grazing. We're incentivizing local processing. We're battling screwworm at the southern border, so we're not letting any cattle from Mexico in right now. So there's a lot of reason for those, you know, that 75-year low. But we are reversing the trajectory. We're putting everything we have in. Ground beef has begun to come down, which is great.